Alright, today I'm working on my old pickup truck. This truck was my grandpa's truck, and then my dad's truck. Actually, my uncle had it between my grandpa and my dad got it and turned it into a little hot rod. He had me paint it this hot rod black. It's kind of going out of style now. Someday I'll probably paint it back to the original color. It was that green metallic. I think maybe the roof in here, the ceiling. You can see that. This is the color it's supposed to be. But today I'm working on building a roll cage, or a roll bar, sorry. I got my main hoop bent already. First time building one of these. It wasn't quite as tight in the corners as I was hoping it would be, but it'll work out all right. I got to build my crossbar across the back for my harnesses to strap to. I'm going to be cutting a couple holes in the floor down here for my down bars to go to the front. I've already cut a couple holes in the back, and I'm not sure what the best route is. You can see that bar in there. This is where my shocks mount to, so I'm going to try to put my rear down bars to go right above that, and then I'll have to bore a couple holes with the hole saw in the back, get everything tacked together, and I'll drop it down through the floor so that I can get in and weld the top up here, get these rear down bars welded in. I don't think I'll have any problem welding my front down bars. Probably before I weld anything or do any of that, though, I'll build my crossbar here. And just because it's going to be a little tight for the back of my seat, I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe put a couple little bends in the ends of this crossbar on the back, and then if I got plenty of material left, I'll build me some kickers down here and make it an 8-point instead of just a 6-point. But we'll see. I think I got plenty. I almost wish I'd have bought another stick and just made it a full 850 cage at this point, but I didn't buy that much and don't want to make another trip 2 hours away to get the metal to do it. So right now the plan is to finish this 6 or 8-point roll bar. All right, so my next point here, I've cut some holes in the floor on each side. And this is of course has a frame. As far as I understand, for NHRA, you have to have some kickers off the frame that'll come over, and your roll bar has to be welded directly to your frame. So I'll do that underneath. This rear one, I'm gonna have to notch out the body mount back there to make room. Of course, that won't be an issue back there. Now I gotta figure out where I want to drill some holes in the back of the frame here. I'm probably going to go maybe a little bit wider than my frame rail, but I don't know. I'll check with I don't think my helmet should matter inside, so probably a little bit wider than my frame rail, and they'll come out a little bit and mount up, hit up top there.